Welcome to your 2026 Pick a Pile Love Reading. What does the universe have in store for your heart this year? Take a deep breath, center your energy, and look at the options below. Follow your intuition. Which pile feels like it has a message specifically for you? Please choose now. Pile 1. The Detective Work. First card, Page of Swords. The year starts with you in investigation mode. The Page of Swords doesn't just fall in love, they audit. You're going to be sharp, curious, and maybe a little bit suspicious. You're looking for red flags like it's a competitive sport. Expect a lot of intellectual sparring and witty banter that borders on an interrogation. Someone is going to catch your eye because they're clever, not just because they're attractive. You'll be spending your nights decoding texts and analyzing social media vibes. It's mental foreplay at its finest. Keep them on their toes because you're seeing everything. Second card, Queen of Pentacles. By mid-2026, the investigation is over because you've realized you are the prize. The Queen of Pentacles is grounded, luxurious, and deeply desirable. You're trading the nervous energy of the page for the rich boss energy of the queen. The shift. This is where things get interesting. You're focusing on your glow-up, your bank account, and your peace. Paradoxically, this is exactly when the quality of your suitors skyrockets. The energy. You're no longer chasing, you're curated. You're attracting people who want to provide, support, and build something real. You look like forever material, and you're acting like you know it. Third card, Knight of Wands. If the middle of the year was a slow burn, the end of 2026 is a wildfire. The Knight of Wands is the personification of "it's about to go down," the climax. Just as you're feeling settled and secure, someone enters or re-enters with an incredible amount of heat. This is pure, unadulterated chemistry. Think spontaneous road trips, intense physical connection, and that "can't keep my hands off you" energy. The twist, this knight is a thrill seeker. They're coming in fast and loud. Because you've already built your Queen of Pentacles throne, you get to decide if they're staying for the night or for the season. You're the one holding the reins here. Please claim this reading in the comment, like and subscribe for the daily guidance. Pile 2, From Heartbreak to Healing and Harmony. If you were drawn to Pile 2, your 2026 journey is one of the most powerful emotional transformations in the deck. You're starting the year clearing out the old wreckage to make room for a connection that actually balances the scales. First card, Three of Swords. The year likely opens with a bit of a sting. The Three of Swords is the card of heartbreak, the truth hurts, or finally facing a disappointment you've been trying to ignore. The reality. You might be starting 2026 by closing a door or healing from a situation that left you feeling a little bruised. It's a sharp energy, but it's necessary. Think of this as a romantic detox. You're cutting out the fluff and the fakes. It might hurt for a moment, but it's clearing the space for what's coming next. You can't start a new chapter if you're still reading the one that broke your heart. Second card, Six of Cups. Once the storm clears in the middle of the year, the energy turns incredibly sweet and sentimental. The Six of Cups is the card of soulmates, childhood dreams, and the one that got away, making a comeback. The shift. This is where the healing pays off. You might find yourself reconnecting with an old flame who has finally grown up, or meeting someone new who feels strangely familiar, like you've known them in a past life. The vibe. This is pure, innocent, and deeply romantic energy. It's about flowers, long walks, and feeling safe. After the sharpness of the beginning of the year, this feels like a warm blanket. It's the kind of love that makes you feel like a kid again. Third card, Six of Pentacles. We end the year with a beautiful sense of balance. The Six of Pentacles is all about give and take. No more one-sided relationships where you're doing all the emotional heavy lifting. The climax. By late 2026, you enter a dynamic that is finally fair. This isn't just about chemistry, it's about support. If you give love, you get it back in equal measure. If you need help, your partner is there. The outcome. This is the generosity card. Whether it's someone spoiling you with gifts or simply being 100% emotionally available, you're finally being treated with the respect you deserve. You're ending the year in a position of power and stability. Please claim this reading in the comment, like and subscribe for the daily guidance. Pile 3, the highs, the heavy, and the handoff. If you chose Pile 3, your 2026 is the most dramatic ride in the deck. This isn't a year of wait and see. It is a year of massive peaks and necessary endings. You are moving from total ecstasy into a period of heavy lifting, ending with a structural collapse that clears the way for a brand new life. First card, the Sun. You are starting 2026 on top of the world. The Sun is the best card in the tarot for joy, success, and total transparency. In terms of love, this is the honeymoon phase on steroids. The vibe, everything is illuminated. If you're single, you're radiating an irresistible magnetic energy. If you're in a relationship, things feel playful, warm, and incredibly loud. There are no secrets here, just pure, unadulterated fun and public displays of affection. You are the center of attention. This is a time of vacations, outdoor dates, and feeling like the universe is finally doing you a favor. Enjoy this glow, because it's giving you the strength for what's coming next. Second card, Ten of Wands. As we move into the middle of the year, the energy gets heavy. The Ten of Wands represents a point where a situation has become too much. You might be carrying the entire emotional weight of a relationship, or perhaps the perfect life you built in. Phase 1 is becoming exhausted. The shift, the fun of the sun, has turned into a responsibility. You might be overextending yourself to keep a partner happy, or trying to maintain an image that is no longer sustainable. The reality check, you're reaching a breaking point. You are tired of being the only one trying, the only one planning, or the only one caring. You're crossing the finish line, but you're doing it on your hands and knees. Third card, the Tower. We end the year with the most feared but often most needed card in the deck, the Tower. This is a sudden, total shakeup. The structures you were struggling to carry in the Ten of Wands finally crumble. The climax. Something you thought was solid is going to change, fast. This could be a sudden breakup, a shocking revelation, or a massive life change, like a sudden move, that forces the relationship to transform or end. The twist, while it feels chaotic, the Tower is a blessing in disguise. It's the universe stepping in to say, you were carrying a burden that wasn't yours, so I'm taking it away. It clears the ground instantly. The outcome, by the end of 2026, the fake stuff is gone. You are standing in the wreckage of the old, finally free to build something that won't ever weigh you down again. Please claim this reading in the comment, like and subscribe for the daily guidance.